So how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of The Vent. We always talk about random topics here, man. It's an open dialogue. We're talking about everything that's going on in the world. It's a lot of different topics. I already got my Unlimited Sports Inc. thing going on. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the Unlimited Sports Inc. podcast. Besides that, man, it's just everything that's going on in the world with the racial injustice, with the people. Pretty much I'm seeing a lot of middle-aged to older people, especially whites. I'm seeing a few other people that are, different races that may have been in the military and things like that. No empathy at all. Zero empathy. And it's not about feeling soft or feeling bad about somebody. It's about understanding and truly seeing like this is a repeated pattern of something that's being done that's wrong. It's about that. Like I say, it pisses me off personally because I'm somebody who's had a gun pointed at me 2 to 3 times by cops, and I've never had a record. I've never had anything against me. I've always had my ID. I've never had alcohol on me, never had any type of drugs or paraphernalia on me. So for even me, somebody like myself, to be 28, to not have a record or bad credit or anything of that nature, I'm a rare gem. I'm a rare jewel where I come from. And I'm a target, whether I know it or not, whether I wear it, whether I'm a regular dress guy or not. And I see it, and I definitely feel it in the city that I come from, Cleveland, Ohio. And it's wrong. It's definitely wrong. A cop shouldn't have to drive up on the sidewalk just because he see 3 black teens walking home from the store. At age 18, we all have our IDs. We're legal. It's not that late. We're not drinking. We're not smoking. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary. And they drive up on the sidewalk, tell us to put our hands against the store front wall with guns pointed at the back of our heads. All because of a call that they heard, threatening to take us to jail for the weekend. Yeah, it happens to everybody that's black, even me. And people that personally know me, they know that I wouldn't have anything to do with a situation like that. So yeah, it definitely pisses me off when people don't have any type of empathy, or they don't even try to understand. They just look for any backdoor excuse they could pull out their ass to argue against. It's stupid, man. It really is. No matter if the guy was a criminal or not, he didn't even attack at the cops, like a lot of these people didn't. And they shot him 7 to 8 times. Come on, man. Jacob Blake, who I'm speaking about. It's a lot of names, a lot of different ways that they've died. And not just black, but white, Hispanic, and other races as well. African, with a case in the 90s over in New York. African college student gunned down. Everybody let go free. The kid was minding his own business. He was living out the American dream, so-called American dream. So yeah, when you hear us speak like this, and it seems rebellious, or it seems like we're sick of it, and it's like, yeah, well, everybody goes through something. No, it's a little bit different. And I think you guys know too. No backdooring this bullshit. It's been enough fuckery, man. So when people stand up and have peaceful protests, yes, protesters are different from rioters. So let's quit clumping them together. Cut the bullshit. When the peaceful protesters go out and they do their part and they still get ran over by cars or shot at by people, is dead fucking wrong. And yeah, all sports, if they want to take a stand in protest and not even want to finish the fucking season, go right ahead. Don't finish the fucking season. Stand up for something. Or fall for anything. This is just an intro to the Vent Podcast. Everybody, air it out. Leave comments, like, subscribe, leave feedback, leave voice messages, leave your mark. You let me know how you feel.